Barbie's here. I can't see all of you. Hold on. Let me scooch down. Who else just joined us? Lori's there.
I told you about that. That happened today.
Marina.
Tell me how bad it was.
I didn't know it was up.
Who else is there?
Only the cool
Susan.
kids.
Is Susan Tracy out there? No? No? Okay, just checking. I know there are a few. Russ, we got a couple more guys, of course, today, or one more guy for you, Big Mike. And I think that Russ might have watched Gilmore Girls too.
I'm telling you, people laughed at me about that one. Now it's we binge watched all the way up to we're on the current season of NCIS now, which I didn't get that. Pardon? Yeah, with gifts. I didn't get it at first, but now I'm like, we sit and we can't watch a show, my girlfriend and I, without talking the whole time. Well, what do you think? Well, he did it. Why did he do it? Well, he did it because we're like detectives now. And I love it. And I gotta have something to watch till Blacklist comes back on.
I gotcha.
I love The Blacklist. That's one of my favorite shows.
Well, I'm sad about that show because they lost one of the characters in real life.
I know.
Yeah, they did.
And I don't know how they're going to write that guy off. And he's going to be hard to duplicate. It's like NCIS when Abby left. It's cool, but it's not the same.
No,
Yeah.
Abby was the best.
I'll be honest with you, and some of you will follow along. I love NCIS LA.
Yes.
I'm not a huge fan of NCIS. You know why I don't like Mark Harmon? Because way back when I was really young, remember the show St. Elsewhere? Anybody?
Yeah, I do.
He was a dick on that show. And I still don't like him because of that. I don't know why.
That's all right.
But I know it's a good show. It's a really good show. It is a good show. What's everybody doing? Barbie, you are in. Yes.
Oh,
are you
good.
hearing?
I can
You
hear
are.
you.
Okay.
I can see you.
Okay, Barbie, now is nobody's at work, are they, while we're doing this?
No. We had patients this morning just.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lori, you're always at work.
No, it's a day off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to keep you guys too long because I got to go to bed soon. So.
Yeah, right.
Kidding. George.
Hey, Andrea, we need an email from you.
An email?
Send it to Carla. Carla's going to send it to me.
Come say hi. Hold on.
Got something we want to send you, but I wanted to give it to you today, but I can't. But I talked to Carla already about it, so we got an email we're going to send you sometime early next week. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Working on it.
Teachers,
Yes,
Pat.
definitely.
Teachers, Pat, Andrea.
I know. Well,
Hey, whatever keeps Carla happy, I'm good with.
Listen, we're all older.
Say hi, honey.
Andrea's the young one. We got to hang on to her.
Yeah.
Good evening, everyone. Hi, Carla.
Andrea's our young. Hi, Harvey. How you doing, honey?
Fine. How are you?
Good. Good to see you.
Very nice to see you.
Hold tight. Let me go back. I know Rena was with you, Russ. Where did she go?
Oh, who knows?
Okay, got it. Got it.
He's wandering around aimlessly.
Well, talk to me, everybody. It is a cocktail party. Raise your glass. Hi, Rena. How are you?
Good. How are you? I'm with Kathy. She's filling her up.
I love the Hello Kitty, Barbie.
There you go. I know.
I babysat grandbabies all day today.
Whoa! How big is that mug, Barbie?
64 ounces.
That's how you do it.
Wow.
I've got one that's a gallon like that, and that's usually what I take my water out of the day so I can keep track of what I'm drinking.
And that's exactly what I do.
Jeez.
I'd have something else up right now, but I can't drink.
That looks
I
good
gotta
in that
drive
mug.
after this.
All right.
So.
Okay. Hold on. We got a little food going over there. Okay.
What is that, chili?
I know. What are you making, Rena?
Jambalaya.
Oh, okay.
I hate the fan.
Never anything simple.
Happy.
I thought you were going to say chili.
Let me do this.
Yeah, it looked like chili.
Kathy, Andrea, different time zones. I'm going to go to you guys first. Kathy, how are you doing? You've been working. You're over in St. Louis in Missouri. How's it going there? Yeah. Yes. How is it going?
We're exhausted at the urgent care. I mean, it is just freaking exhausting. And every time I see these freaking killer COVID rallies, it makes me want to throw up. Sorry for all the
No.
in there.
Hey girl, you're working in the midst of it. If you don't know, Kathy is a nurse and she's in the thick of it with I know the swabbing and all that slowed down for a while and now it's just crazy.
See, they're mixing flu in now because now it's flu season. So when they come in, they're either going to get swabbed for strep, COVID, or flu. So we're just swabbing.
And
some fluid of some sort.
Yeah.
Of some sort. Not sure what it is.
Talk about something down in that area that needs a swab.
I was gonna say plan on a swab
all
going
directions.
in some orifice.
Well, that's cool that there's people from everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. And normally I look down there, I want dinner and a movie first.
Yes, exactly.
You know?
Exactly. It's a funny thing, and I don't know. I think I told you guys this on. I was at Walgreens just it was about a month ago, and I picked up a prescription, and I just said, "Are you guys giving flu shots?" She said, the pharmacist said, "Yes. Do you want one?" I said, "Well, you know what? I'm going to get it in October." My doctor said, "Get it in October."
Yeah.
Okay, please get one. I said, "Oh, okay." I said, "I usually do." "No, but please do." I said, "Oh, okay." But she said, not even so much for that, but just to make sure that more people are healthy. So we have the beds for the COVID patients. So,
Right.
If you get one, if you don't get one, I mean, if you are a person who gets them, get it, definitely get it. So I know that is why Kathy has the extra large glass of wine. I know. April just generally has one because
April's got the fudge.
Don't you worry, you're all gonna get some.
Kathy, I am going to move down. April, we're doing a little well check here because I know April, a lot of you have been out of work. A lot of you have started doing different things, I know, like April, who is still doing some of the same, but you've kind of ventured into a bit of another business as well, which I'm hoping that we'll all, be able to talk about soon. So
you talking to me right now?
Yeah, April.
Oh yeah, so I've just been doing a few out calls here and there. It's mostly people that are vulnerable that haven't left their house.
Right.
So I'm being very careful. I've been doing it for 2 months, here and there. But I've been working on, this fudge thing for 15 years. I've been giving it away to my clients, and so I just thought, why not take it to the next level, and I'll just sell it locally. It's not a secret, I'm just starting slow. I'm not trying to hurry. I'm just trying to take my time with both because I'm kind of balancing two kind of entrepreneurial jobs right now.
Well, if you need a taste tester, I can send you my address.
Okay, excellent.
I'm all for it. I'm more than willing.
Well, what I was thinking, because I want to hook all our Facebook peeps up, so like maybe we can find a place where we can all meet with masks or something, and I could just do a big drop off instead of shipping or sending it.
Nice park or something.
Like yeah.
What kind are you making?
Andrea, I'm going to send you a care package. You know that.
Aw, thank you.
Yeah, definitely.
April makes all kinds. You make regular. You make like what is the other one?
That butterscotch one she made.
The butterscotch.
Amazing.
Oh, that sounds great.
Are screaming for. I mean, I just gave some to my clients, and they wrote me last night. I need a pound or two of that more. I gave it to the boys. They ate it all, and it's really good. It's like you could put it on an apple. So I'm thinking about maybe dip an apple.
When you retail that, what's that go for a pound?
I was working with a lady that had helped somebody else, and I was trying to go lower. She told me I need to go higher. So I'm thinking for regular fudge, maybe like $14.95 a pound. I think it's fair. And then sugar-free is so expensive to make one batch. Yeah. It's like crazy. So I haven't, I've only done one, but it came out like a really chocolatey, hard kind of candy, not a soft fudge. Because you're using the sugar-free, which I've never done. So I'm kind of exploring, and I'm going to try to see if I can make my own marshmallows. So that's what I mean. I'm doing different things right now, kind of playing around. So I need testers. So if I drop off,
I'll keep you in business.
Awesome. Yeah.
Listen, I'm going to move down a bit because Nicole is here with us finally. How are
Oh,
you? Nicole?
good. Awesome.
I'm hanging in there.
Doing okay? You having a decent week?
We got 2 inches of snow on the ground.
Now, where are you, Nicole?
I'm in northern Minnesota.
Minnesota. Yes. Yep.
Oh, wow.
Pretty cold.
Oh, man. I know. I'm laughing because, you know what? I'm feeling so.
You're fanning yourself.
I'm fanning myself. I know, because I'm drinking. But,
Right.
but
Flash.
I know. Nicole, I'm sitting here. I don't even want to stand up because I have pants. I have shorts on.
Hi, Lenny.
It's honest to God, it's off. I do. I swear I have shorts on. But it's supposed
No, I was just laughing because I see these videos of people who do Zoom and then somebody stands up forgetting they're not wearing pants.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Excuse me 1 second. Lily has to pee.
Nicole, it's like 90
You
degrees.
can always crunch the
here.
numbers.
And we're supposed to be cooling off like the end of the week. It's honest to God, and I love it. It's beautiful, but it's so freaking hot still here in Vegas. I mean, it's hot.
You could send it to here.
That must be
Send it to
nice.
the East Coast.
This morning was pretty nice, though.
It's beautiful
really
in the
nice in the
morning. It
morning.
just we just kick
Yeah.
right up, and it gets so warm here. But we're going down,
Yeah.
Nicole, Andrea. It should make you feel better. We're going. Gosh, I think we're going to hit like 60 at least for a day. And then go back up into the 70s, I think low 80s. But we're there. And I love, Nicole, that you're wearing you got the hat on, the whole bit. I love it.
Oh, yeah. My husband is so cheap, he won't let me turn the heat up. So.
Well, isn't that most guys, Russ and Big Mike? But anyhow, that's dark humor when my mom died.
I promise you, I'm not the boss in this house.
No, I believe it. When my mother died, she said, I want to be cremated. She told my dad, because I don't want to argue with you about the heat anymore.
I love it.
Yeah. Andrea, what's happening in New York?
Not too much. It's dark outside.
I know. Is it cold?
Today was warm.
Okay. How are the squirrels and the turkeys?
The turkeys were out yesterday morning.
Oh my
Crossing
God.
the street.
Do you have pumpkins left?
No, we threw them out.
Oh my God. If you don't
The
know.
squirrels made too much of a mess.
Yeah. Andrea had pumpkins already on her porch, and she's in New York in Poughkeepsie, and the squirrels have just eaten through the pumpkins. And the videos are hilarious.
Yeah, they made their own feast.
Right?
Oh my God. How's Kara dealing with that? Is she okay with that?
She was upset because she picked the most perfect pumpkin, she says, and they ate it on her. My pumpkin, my pumpkin.
Oh my
It was
Lord.
so funny.
Barbie,
Yes.
talk to me. How are you doing? I think you work for a doctor that I may be seeing soon. I'm not thrilled.
Yes. Neuro-ophthalmology, yes. Yeah. We're hanging in there. You know, our patients are great, and they mask up. And, you know, I mean, we haven't slowed down. The patients slowed down for a while, but that was their choice. We never closed. We still come to work, and you know, he still sees them. He takes it a little more seriously now because he was not taking it serious.
Yeah.
And you know, he wears a mask now at least.
Good.
Well, he halfway wears a mask. He's one of those that puts it under his nose because he has the nose is connected to the lungs.
There we go.
You know.
Got the little chin diaper going. Is that
exactly. Yeah, you put MD behind the name, and all common sense goes out the door.
Boy, isn't that the truth?
It is the truth.
Oh my God, my sister-in-law.
It's so frustrating because you can only say so much so loud to the patients while they're standing there, and you know, you can't really slam him in front of them. But what are you gonna do? Yeah.
It's for all of us who go to doctors. I think we've found out over the years that doctors are just people. They're just people.
Yes.
Yeah,
They put their pants on the same way everyone does.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, he's one of those that have made it political, so you know he's a Trumper. And
why do you do that? Why do you make any of it political? I mean, really, that's not what. no matter what side of the fence you're on, leave it out.
No,
Leave it out, especially when you're going to a doctor, going to a birthday party. Andrea went to one over the weekend that I thought was supposed to be like train themed or something, and it was a whole
Firefighters.
Oh my God. Oh,
Everyone was taking selfies with Trump.
Oh, well,
Oh,
okay.
geez.
There's a big cutout. I know. It was a big cutout.
Yeah, one of those big cutouts from Party City.
There you go.
Oh, no.
There you go. Oh, man. I guess
No.
To each his own, I guess. To each
I
his
know.
own.
I know.
We said.
That's right.
I know. I got to check in.
I actually got that cutout when he was first elected. 4 years ago. I went and actually, my boyfriend was Trump, and I was Hillary, and we were trick or treating side by side. And we were like hanging out, man. Like, hey.
Right on.
That is perfect.
That's
Big
Yeah.
Mike, how are you doing, honey? I know you have a new job. How's it going?
Yeah, you know what? I'm blessed. I'm so full of gratitude right now. I've got a girlfriend that works in childcare, so you worry about the health issues. They don't make these little kids, right? So some stuff happened recently where they had a little kid who had tested positive. And so when I had gone by the school a couple times, so now I'm thinking, wow. So I've been through the swab experience. We're both fine. We've both tested, negative more than once. But we worry about it. I make sure she's got really good masks to wear to work. And so I'm grateful I don't have to deal with the health scares that are going on. My new job, I love. I had been working on my own, but just wanted to really kind of get ahead of the game because you don't know what the economy is going to do. So I set a financial goal for myself, and I took this job. It's just a 3-month contract, but it's client advisor for Gucci service, or client advisor services for Gucci, which is kind of interesting because you think Gucci is all snobby, this, that, and it's not. It's a really amazing company that's owned by a parent company called Caring. So it's just a lot of really cool stuff. I get to work from home. I'm blessed. My commute's all of about 18 feet, which most of the time is a blessing, but sometimes is a little bit of a struggle.
Right.
It's easy to get lazy, but I'm doing good, and I just, there's so much going on. I was really disappointed. I went and voted early, and I wasn't going to go in person, but I did.
Right.
Come on, everybody. I don't care who you're voting for, but this is not the time to be fighting. In my opinion, this is the most important election in the history of the United States coming up. And it doesn't matter what side of the fence you're on. And the whole COVID, that's totally separate, because I know Kathy talks about what you deal with. I fell last week and banged my knee. I thought I was going to have to go to the ER, and that scared the heck out of me, not because of my knee, but having to know what you guys deal with on a regular basis. And I tried to tell somebody who wants to have their opinion, which they're entitled to, about the mask. That's fine.
Okay.
This is what I say. Look, you can think whatever you want about the mask, but it's something that if you get, they can't treat. And it's not that it may kill you in and of itself, but it's like if you have any other health issues, it's like pouring gas on a fire.
Yeah.
So better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
And I literally have seen people throw fits at places I've gone where they require them. And I'm like, I don't understand. Things are going to happen, but if we don't take it seriously, I think we're going to see a worse before better. So I'm just grateful. I'm safe. I have everything I need. I'm glad to see you guys doing well.
Who wouldn't be?
Huh?
Who wouldn't be?
Right. I'm grateful to be a part of these small little groups. It'd be cool to have lots of people, but I also got to say I love the small groups. It's kind of cool because I remember faces. I see Kathy and Barbie and Andrea and Georgia and Russ. Now I see for the first time Lori and Nicole, April. At some point I think I've communicated with you guys each on Facebook, or except for a couple of you, and I love it.
Probably.
I love it. I'm just grateful to be a part of the group, and life is good, and just be safe, everybody. Just don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick.
Listen, I know that we all, I think that we're all pretty sensible. I know that we certainly like one candidate over the other, whoever that may be. However,
Right.
I'm not going to, I have people in my neighborhood who are, with the signs. It's like, why? Don't kick them down. Don't do that. You have every right to have a sign up, as I do. Don't do that. Don't be destructive. Don't be mean. Don't do that.
Well, there was intimidation going on when I went to go vote.
Yeah.
I mean, I had people eyeballing me, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not the guy, but
you don't even know what I'm thinking.
It's just sad, and I saw it from both sides, right?
Right. Sure.
There's a separate, if there's agenda for either one of those two, which is totally separate than be smart about the mask. So don't get into me about my business. You do you, I'll do me, but I don't care who you are. Wear the mask.
That's too much information for us, Mike. You do you, I'll do me.
Hey, Carla, you started it with the. Now, every time when you said that comment earlier about pants, I'm like, don't do that.
Getting a visual.
You know what? I looked at everybody. I went out today. I went out to go pick up lunch, Carla, and I swear to God, every person I looked at, you know what I was thinking, and it's your fault.
Oh my God.
I don't know if everybody's able to listen to the show or not. Reverend, I know that you called in, Reverend Russ. Georgia, I think you heard that. We talked.
I sure did.
Yes, Mike
it.
and I are not afraid to admit things and to talk about ourselves. And I have this habit of picturing people that I know and don't know, if they're together, couples, having sex. So anyhow.
Did you just see everybody's eyes moving? I did.
I know everybody's
I always say we can always crunch the numbers.
Yes. Yes.
There you go.
Yes, Kathy.
Love it.
Mike and I talked to I hate that our Zoom calls are limited. Mike and I talked to a consultant who we just kind of bounce ideas off of. He's a great
consultant. You mean lawyer?
That's what the kids are calling it these days.
No, he's actually really cool because he's done radio. He's been around forever. We just kind of bounce ideas off of him. He's not that kind of consultant at all, thank God. But today he just sat there and we talked to him for a while, and he said, I don't even know. He said, you guys kill me. He said, you're killing me. He said that. And then last week I talked about something that happened with an app, sleep app that was left on. And
oh my God, yes.
Yeah. But he said, he said, it's really enjoyable. And I'm glad. He said, especially now, he said, it's just really enjoyable. He said, and it's fun to hear people in radio having fun, because I think that's what people want right now. And I do. And I know we get a lot of heat from people who say, do you guys not know what's going on?
Is it hard? Is it hard with political correctness being what it is now? Is it hard to do that kind of stuff? Because you guys kind of push the boundaries sometimes.
We do. It's harder, way harder than it used to be. I think because people know us pretty well. Most everybody, like Kathy lived here. Nicole, you listen enough, I think, to where you know us. Barbie, everybody who hears us or has heard us over the years, I think people know us well enough, so we're able to get away with a little more. The fact that I'm a comedian, I think, allows me, and most people know I'm a comedian, that allows me to get away with a whole lot
of latitude there. Yeah.
So, but you kind of have to just know how to say things. You got to know, how far you can go. Hopefully, you know your own boundaries, and also, good rule of comedy. You want to let people sometimes figure it out. You don't have to blatantly say things. You just let them figure it out, and people love it when they go, I get it. I see what you did there with my stupid puns. Reverend Lori, I have to get to Georgia. I know we don't have that much time. They cut us off, which makes me mad. But Georgia, what the hell? Got plumbing issues.
So we have a slab foundation leak.
Oh, Lord.
So right now, actually in our kitchen, the water's coming up through the concrete.
Don't.
Oh no.
So earlier this week, we had the plumber come out the first time. He can't do nothing till they test for asbestos.
Oh,
Yes,
God.
we have asbestos. So
Ah,
now they can't fix it till the abatement team comes in. So the abatement team came today and said, we are possibly will be out of our, where we have to move out. So I
You
guess
have to leave?
it's gonna happen tomorrow
oh,
Wait. When you say move out, like for a time or permanent?
for 30 days, 1 month.
Wow.
That happened to my mom.
That doesn't make
Oh,
me
God.
happy because what are we gonna do for Thanksgiving?
Where are they going to put you up to? Are they going to?
They're gonna put us at the Hyatt
Or
in
residence.
Summerlin.
okay.
Homeowners insurance pays for
The
it?
homeowners, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
okay.
should.
Insurance pays for all of it.
Oh, good.
Wow.
Nice.
If you need, are you got?
The
That
best part
sucks.
is that we got 3 kids here at home doing school.
Ay, ay.
So now we
Oh,
got
no.
Guys, I know they're going to cut us off here in a few, but Russ,
I
will
know.
you do me a favor? Will you do me a huge favor?
What's that?
Because it's kind of, you guys might think I'm a little crazy.
Kind of a little late for that.
Not you.
I don't think I am. We've only got a few minutes left. I try to extend these. It's tough for us to get more time. Russ, can I get you to give us a little, just a little light prayer to kind of seriously get us through all this garbage? Russ,
Right.
if you don't know, is a reverend, and he does some pretty freaking amazing things in this city and beyond, quite honestly. And I am truly asking you if you will do a little something, and we can virtually kind of, you know, join hands if we could.
Kumbaya.
Definitely.
Yes.
Definitely. All right, Lord, we thank you for giving us technology for us to have gatherings like this, where we can social distance, yet we can still connect with one another. We ask the merciful blessings on all those that are affected by COVID, both by having COVID and all the first responders, doctors, nurses, teachers that are put in harm's way on a daily basis. Get us through this. Get us through this with laughter, with joy in our heart, and a little bit of a smile every day. We ask this in Jesus' name. Amen.
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 Russ, you are awesome.
Amen.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, you guys. I know that was very sweet, Russ. I really appreciate that.
Oh,
I know that we've only got a couple of minutes here, but if you don't know, like I say, Russ is a reverend. Russ does amazing things here in town, working with the homeless constantly, socks, food distribution, of course, every Sunday doing services, and another full-time job at that. He owns his own company. Yeah, exactly.
You're on Facebook, Russ?
yeah, I sure am.
Just like I see it here on the screen? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to hit you up later, man.
And,
All right, man.
you know,
Appreciate it.
listen, everybody, I've gotten to know you guys all pretty well. Most all of you I've met out and about. A lot of you I know really well, like Russ, like Lori. April is one of my, God, we've known each other a long time, April. It's frightening.
No.
I will say, if you want to talk to anybody, do reach out on Facebook. Just, you know, no intrusion, just to check in. And I know some of you have already done it. We're going to do this again sooner rather than later. And we've got a couple of things in the works. So, yeah, hopefully you will be,
I'll be here.
you'll be seeing some live music soon from our performance studio, some Facebook Live, with some cool stuff coming up. Definitely.
That might be a good idea. I mean,
It will be a great idea. So in the meantime, guys, raise your glass. Raise your glass.
Rockstar.
Cheers. We will spill it again very soon to all
Barbie.
of you.
Barbie,
I love you guys.
I love your
Cheers.
flick hair. Georgia, your makeup looks awesome.
There you